Hello, my Jedi friend. Today I'm going to ask the question, are you a channel? Are you a channel? Do you channel? Are you a channel? So before we even start on this track, one thing that I am convinced of is that channeling has different meanings for different people. Different people have different things, different ways of understanding what it is, exactly how it works. And my definition of channeling is different to a lot of people's. So let me just start with my definition and then you can make your own mind up. Channeling is when you're completely present with somebody, completely present, and you're listening to them and you're fully holding the space. Now, holding space is a gift that most people don't have for most of their lives, including people that are usually good at it. Because in this age of distraction, the person that can stay fully present with you is the gift that keeps giving. And so often this skill set does not get the appreciation that it deserves, where empaths, healers, light workers are in a league of their own for holding space for people. And that's your mate that just lets you talk. When you're in a bad place, they'll let you talk. Now, they may interrupt you occasionally if you're going down a vacuum, but they know where the line is there. It's a good listener. And channeling for me is a phenomenon that happens when you're completely present with someone, they're going through a bad time, and suddenly you say something and you've no idea where it came from. It's not something you've ever thought of before. It's not something you've ever said before, but it's something that comes through you that you know is right for the person that you're with. And you'll know that it's right for them by the reaction that they give you, that you can jolt their energy from one place to another. And this, to me, is what channeling's about. Now, other people have different nuance, and I've certainly been to people that channel, and it's a very different experience to what I've just explained to you. That there are some people that channel higher entities, their voice will change, their cadence will change, and there's some incredibly gifted channels out there. It's just a different style of channeling. That mastery, your God self, dare I say it, but you allowing the frequency of a higher vibration to come through you usually comes when you're fully present with someone. That doesn't mean that you are God or that you are some ascended master. It means that you being fully present will allow the part of you, the part of the universe that runs through you, to open that channel for ascended wisdom to come out. And you know it. If you're watching this video, you know it. You know that you've said stuff that even surprises you, because that's part of being an empath. That's part of being a good friend. That's part of being a good listener. And that, my friends, is part of being a good healer. It's very important to understand that your skill set is your ability to be fully present with people. Now, you may not be fully present all of the time, but you know how to do it. And you'll also know people that just absolutely can't do that. And quite often, these are people that are actually on the spectrum that you probably never even knew that they were on the spectrum for most of their lives. Attention deficit disorder. What attention deficit disorder is they're so caught in their own thoughts and what they're focusing on that they can't fully focus on yours for very long periods, which is why you have to get to the point. Now, even my friends on the spectrum, in certain situations, are very, very good listeners. Even the ones with attention deficit disorder or hyper disorder or whatever it is. It's all a ridiculous label in my world. But the point being that full presence, wanting to help, being a healer, being empathic, gives you the ability to channel wisdom that you may not have been previously consciously aware of. And that, my friends, is what channeling is to me. Now, I am very open to the fact that other people have different definitions, and I'm comfortable with them having their definitions. I'm not here to change anyone's mind. I'm not here to change anyone's world. I'm not here to argue with anyone else. I'm here to give you my reality of what channeling is. And if that helps you, that's great. And if it doesn't, or you disagree with it, that's great too. But frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what anyone else's definition is, because that's what it is for me. So there you go, my Jedi friends. Sometimes we can get lost in semantical nonsense over definitions of words. And I think it's very important to be clear about what we mean when we say certain things. And since I use the word channeling quite a lot, I thought I'd define it for you. And hopefully that helps you, my Jedi friends. And if it doesn't, well, that's just bad luck, because you've managed to watch it to the end of the video. And kudos to you for bearing with me, especially if you didn't get it or agree with what I've got to say. I will give you kudos for that, my Jedi friends. You have kudos for that.